5, 4,
Four.
3, 2,
2.
1.
And we're rolling. Okay, guys, what you just heard was a off-camera countdown we like to do. It's just bringing you behind the scenes of the Tom and Frenchy countdown. We're going to do another one. We usually take a few to get ready. Okay, we're starting this one in German. Nein. Hi. Hitler.
Yes. Welcome back to Beans, Thinhead, and Noggy.
Noggy,
Yeah.
yo, what's up? It's Thinhead here, driving you home, driving you to work. Yeah, but great day on the roads. I can't talk yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's been going on, French? Welcome to the Tom and Frenchy podcast. First of all, konnichiwa.
Welcome to everyone, guys. This is the biggest show we've ever had. I'm wearing a headband. You can't see because it's camouflaged. Tom's
True.
wearing a Hellsong shirt and shorts. He's getting the legs out a lot lately. And
I'll tell you why, because it's hidden. Because we've got a desk,
yeah.
so I could wear no pants and no one would know, apart from you. And I like that.
I never tell.
Thank you.
No, it's just because they're still so pasty. I'm like, when are they going to tan? It's like, it's almost like, you know how you can do a betting game when a woman's going to have a baby. Everyone bets on the date. They're like, October
Do they?
10.
I've never
Yeah,
actually
it's
heard
a
of that.
game
Is
at
that on Sportsbet?
It's a game at a bridal shower or baby
Okay.
shower. Baby shower, that's the one. And I've been to one. That's like we could have a bet when your legs will finally tan.
The problem is they're in quite a rainforest, so it's hard to get through the canopy of hair.
The canopy of hair, firstly.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, you don't really, I want to say exercise outdoors.
True.
You just do massive weights at the gym, don't you?
I do massive weights in line at KFC. Frenchie, you kind of look like Rambo if instead of a huge knife, he had AIDS.
And that's what I was going for. So congratulations. That's you've won a free cut on the elbow, which I will lick.
Oh, thank
and
you.
give you my AIDS. No, sorry guys, I'm still rattled. I had a massive weekend and
You did say that. What have you been doing?
But it wasn't
Fill us
even the
in.
weekend. This is how old I am. I had not two benders. I had 2 big days drinking and it's fucked me up.
Tell me about
It's
it.
fucked me up, guys. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys because I want you to know why I can't talk properly. Because if I wait the whole episode and then be like, P.S., this is what I did, you would be like, oh, fuck. But
Let's hear it.
Okay. Last Wednesday.
Wow. It's Tuesday, guys, for the record.
Since then.
That's 6 days ago. Let's hear it.
I had a golf day with my friends from uni. I studied PE teaching at uni. Some of you guys know that.
Fucking like 10 years ago. Oh my God.
Almost 10
Sorry,
years ago.
Xander just bit through a mango skin like it was
Xander's
an
doing
apple.
weird shit again. Hello to Xander.
Let's turn his mic up.
Hello.
He's biting mango like
through
an
the
apple.
skin.
No, I just like pierced the skin with my
Oh,
knife
to
and then-
peel it.
Yeah,
Now
to
you're going to
peel
peel it. Usually people use knives.
But he's still peeling it like an orangutan.
Problem
Do you know what I
is
mean?
We don't know. It's because it's.
Use that mic like a microphone. bro.
Sorry.
Every fucking time.
I don't know if there's any clean knives here, so I thought this would be easier.
Yeah, that's fair.
And more
Yeah, okay.
silent.
But at least it's not beans. We'll give you that,
Yeah.
beans.
I thought I'd.
So
zest
Beans
it
is
up this
eating a
week.
mango like an apple.
Like
In a
I
Snoopy,
imagine
in a
you-
Snoopy t-shirt.
like a monkey would eat a mango.
Anyway, you eat your
All right,
mango.
we'll go back to
you
your
eat
story.
Mango. We'll come back in there halfway through and say, oh, he's putting his thumb in it like he's fingering it. That is so gross. No, I'm not even taking the piss here, guys.
Thumb in the bum.
Oh, you're fully peeling it. Oh, this is gross. But he's getting like a deep hole to peel it.
He comes here to eat, which is strange.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah, does people food shame you when you eat in public? No, don't pick up the microphone with mango hands. I saw you doing it.
Beans Mango Hands is actually his full name.
Classic mango hands. Anyway, it's been ages.
It would have been like 10 years since you've seen your uni friends.
Well, I see him every now and then, but we haven't had a proper drink together in a while. And they obviously sport lads. I went to uni games with a lot of them, so we.
Did you revert back to your old ways?
We all reverted,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all reverted, and it was glorious. And that was one of the first days where you had to do the mask on the train.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I caught the train down, mask on. Just whatever. I care about society. Not a big deal. Let's start a coup one day. We will. Oh, they did in America.
Yeah. That was wild.
I'm worried. So you guys know how they invaded Capitol Hill, whatever it was called.
Mm-hmm.
It was they just jumped in, took some selfies, got shot, and ran off.
Stole some podiums and
Stole
shit.
some podiums.
As you do. Fuck.
It was a funny. It was a funny protest.
Apart from there was a cop whose head got bashed in with a fire
It's never
extinguisher.
funny when people die. 5 people
You
died.
said it was
That's
funny.
not
You were
the
like,
funny
that
part.
was funny. The cop bit. Lol.
That bit wasn't funny. But a lot of it was pretty. It was just like it was invented for memes. It was like,
it was like an episode of South Park.
yeah, it was like an
They
episode
took
of
our
South-
jobs and they're like going in.
That fucking ranger cunt who just
Oh.
smiling with the podium. Who's the camera men going and get all these high quality cameras?
You know the
they're in
journalists stormed
war-torn
it as well.
Syria.
Yeah.
Did they hire camera people for it?
No, you know the journalists are storming in there.
The journalists. I hope the journalists got fucking fined. Because that's not crucial to get fucking HD shots. For filming, it's one thing for record, but to get HD shots, you're selling to the Daily Mail.
True.
That's not. This isn't a fucking war shoot.
I saw the guy who had the podium looked a bit like TJ Miller, the comedian.
Oh, he
So
did.
TJ Miller did a post holding a newspaper showing that it's not him. Like, people must have been messaging him heaps.
The best was the lady who got pepper sprayed, and she was so amazed that she would get pepper sprayed.
It's white privilege.
It's a great interview. I think if we can get it up, Xander, you have a Google of it.
Well-
And then send it through to Tom. It's so she gets pepper sprayed, and she's like, I couldn't believe it. I just climbed over the gate, breaking in, and then pepper spray. And
That's funny.
it's so funny. And then she starts yelling. I can't remember it exactly because
Let's go back to
I'm
your
fucking
story and then we'll
hung.
watch this video in a minute.
Anyway, okay. So lovely day playing golf with my friends.
Smashing the beers?
Had some beers. You're only allowed to take 3 around, by 3 at once. So by the time it was like the 7th hole, by the time we finished, we're taking it easy. And then we're like, should we drive back and get 3 more for the last 2 holes? And we're like, you know what? We're responsible adults. We didn't. We get back to the clubhouse at 5, start drinking. And then I tell them about this game I've talked about on the podcast. It's called Round Roulette. You know, when you're in a round and then someone decides, I'm going to get bourbon and cokes instead of
Yeah, it
beers
is
for
funny.
everyone. So
I do
I'm going to
like
get
that.
shots of tequila for everyone.
White Russians. for
Yeah,
this
I
round.
started.
Yeah.
I threw that out as like, yo, that was a funny night. Obviously, someone's like, yo, it's round roulette.
That's a good
time.
idea. I love that.
So we start mixing the drinks, and if you guys, anyone who's over 30, listen to this, knows you mix drinks, you're fucked the next day. You
Oh,
are
absolutely.
fucked. You can survive a hangover if you stay on beers or wine, but you're going everything. Fucked.
You're playing with fire.
You're playing with fire, baby. So if this finishes up 11ish, I'm like, fuck yeah, I can still catch a train to Sydney.
I didn't even know there were
From
trains that late.
Shell Harbour,
How
which is
long
like
is
a
that?
2-hour
Oh,
trip.
what the
2-hour trip. I jump on around 11, set 2 alarms. The train gets in at like 1:14. Set alarm for 1:05. I'm like, fucking, I'm not an idiot. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm like, I go past Dapto. You got to stay awake past Dapto,
Yeah.
otherwise you get fucking rolled.
Raped, yeah.
Yeah, it's not rolled.
Oh.
Anyway, the next thing I remember is the train guards shaking me awake.
Oh, shit.
In COVID time, which was nice of him. And probably so he's literally go, mate, we're at Central. I'm like, fuck, are you sure? He's like, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Both my alarms
shit.
had been turned off.
Oh, no. You must have stopped him in like half asleep or slept through them.
I think he thought I was homeless or something too.
I wonder why he would think that. What about your appearance would
No,
make him
because
think
I've done that as like an 18, 19-year-old, but that's been a while since I've been woken up by the train driver.
And when you drink all day, you can smell it. He would have
you
smelled
can smell it.
Yeah.
And I was wearing, because the only coloured polo shirt I have is my American flag shirt. So I was wearing that. But I was 2 days before the coup.
Yeah, he would have looked like straight to Is this going to Capitol Hill?
Right. So that wasn't even the worst of the day. So I do that. I'm fucking wrecked on Thursday. Friday, me and the cricket team, you guys know I'm in the Slugs cricket team and the Wuhan Bats. I double team it. We were supposed to go to the cricket. They reduced the capacity. So it was only 10,000 or whatever was allowed at the SCG. We all meet at the pub at 11 a.m. Okay? Great fun. Everyone's there. A lot of drinking. We're presenting awards from last season. I got the Donald Trump Award for worst leader of all time.
Yep, that's fair.
Because I took our cricket team from Division 1 and now we're in Division 4. That's how many games we lost.
No one's surprised by that.
You're trying to figure out what this means in sport, aren't you, Tom?
It's low.
It's low, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we get kicked out 11:45 p.m.
So over 12 hours of
Over
drinking.
12 hours of drinking. I think the trigger for kicking us out was I went and got around. There's 4 of us left. I got around. They're like, you have to order water as well. I'm like, yeah, I was going to do that anyway. But it would have been like,
Yep. You're very slurry when you
get
drink.
the 4 water glasses, get the jug, run into a chair, glass falls off, smashes.
Oh, no.
Smashes everywhere.
Oh,
and I just
no.
looked at them, ha, yeah, funny.
They weren't impressed.
Weren't impressed.
No.
We get kicked out. We start walking up from King, what K&B? What the fuck one's that? Oh, I forgot what it's called. That one.
I think it's near in.
The one near Elliott's, whatever.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
walk up to El Loco trying to get in, me and my mate Hing. And we go in, they're like, you're not coming in, no way. I'm like, that's fair enough. We're fucked up. I said that to him. And then Hing's like, I'll play you for it. And they're
Scissor,
like,
paper,
"What?"
rock?
He goes, I'll play you scissor, paper, rock for it.
That's cool.
They're like, we're not playing that. He's like, I'm not leaving until we play.
You said that.
He's saying that.
Oh,
Just
okay.
being a pest. So they start playing, but he's so drunk, he can't hit it on the beat. So he's going scissor, paper, rock.
Yep. Delay.
Delay. He learns what they're doing with the delay, still loses.
Oh, no.
Proper fucking cooked. Walks up the next pub, tries it again. Bro, it was just like, I think we were fun pests, but also I'm like, we're gonna get our heads stomped in soon too.
It doesn't take much on a night out to piss someone off. Oh, man.
Oh, bro. And
So when did you end up? Did you get in anywhere or not?
No. Oh, yeah. We got in one pub, White Horse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we got
It's
in
not
there for
bad.
one, then we got kicked out again, and I was like, yeah, let's go home. But it was a set.
What night was that?
Friday.
Oh,
And I'm
Friday.
still fucked on Tuesday.
That's funny. How bad was your hangover on the Saturday?
Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. Because the worst part is that I always wake up at 5 a.m.
That's fucked.
Yeah, because of the sugar or something. Always wake up at 5 a.m.
Oof.
So I was up at 5 a.m. when I had a bath at 6 a.m.
A bath.
I think I was still drunk, to be honest.
That's a strange option.
It was a strange option. I was like, should I go to the gym to sweat it all out? And I was like, I can't move. I'll just go have a bath.
The fact that you could even think about the gym is impressive.
Oh, bro.
I'd vomit.
Well, it's if you can push yourself through it and do exercise, you feel better, but I couldn't push through it. I blew it. But that's my life, Tom. So I just really wanted to get out of the way for our listeners.
So when there's the big delays, they know why. Yeah, no, that's nice.
When I'm there eating a mango with a fucking spoon.
After he's tried to monkey through it.
I've never seen... So Xander's eating a mango. He's got peeled off half the mango. Now he's eating it with a spoon. I've never seen that in my life. Have you seen it in your life?
I've never seen anyone attack a mango like this.
He's
Oh, he's
spooning
going for the
around
microphone.
the seed, which I guess you have to, but he's holding it...
All right,
How would you just say
let's
he's
hear what he's
holding
going
that?
to say. Let's hear
I've
what he's...
never tried to eat a mango like this before. I'm trying something new. It's pretty good.
Is it working?
Yeah, definitely. Because the bottom half of it makes like a cup for you to eat the mango out of.
All right, he's done.
Guys, I don't even know how to explain this to you. Xander, did you have a big weekend too, man?
Oh,
Not too big.
So you've just got no excuse for eating a mango with a
Not
spoon.
at all. No.
all right.
Okay, good.
Back down.
Okay. Tom, tell me about your weekend before we get into all the big news.
Yes. So this weekend on Sunday, I went for an audition because I wanted to do more acting this year.
Oh, yeah.
And it was meant to be like a advanced course of the one I've already done. Like you had to have done the course I did first to do this one. So I thought that it would be quite good, but I kind of forgot how fucking painful it is to be like, have a comedy brain and participate in these acting classes.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're so self-aware, but the things they make you do are so fucking ridiculous. Like, so I go into a room, there's about 6 other people auditioning.
Yep.
We do warm-up games. And one of the fucking warm-up games, like you do a few stupid things where you're walking around the room at different paces to fucking figure out your body or some shit. And then they go pair up and you're going to have a conversation with the person, a person you haven't talked to in the room yet. And you're going to have a conversation in gibberish. But the movement has to be random to go with the gibberish. Oh my God, fuck, here we go. And so I go I go face to face with this dude who's probably like 20 and his eyebrows are almost touching. And we look at each other and then he starts going, and I'm going, like shit like that for like probably 5 minutes.
So it's like having a conversation with Xander.
Yes. He started eating a mango with his fucking hand. So I was like, that is random. And yeah, there was that, and then fucking just.
Can we do a gibberish conversation on? I don't even know if I can do it, but you'll be good at it.
So stay seated, but you've got to do random movement.
Suck your penis, suck your pee-pee.
No, that's not gibberish. You're just trying to suck my penis.
I'll suck the pee-pee. It's just that would be heaps good.
So there
does anyone ever do that in the class where you ever like, you doing nice tits?
I should have.
Yeah.
I should have started trying to grab his penis.
Follow you home.
Yeah. I think that might be a court case.
Okay, go on.
So then you had like a scene prepared. So you had like a choice of scenes. You had to prepare for the audition. You got a snot trail going to the microphone.
Oh, not again.
So you had to prepare a scene to audition with, and it's always like pretty dramatic scenes. Like mine was from How to Get Away with Murder.
Go on.
That was the scene, and basically you run the scene, then they give you some feedback on how to do it different to show that you can like adapt.
Yep.
And then they throw in like, all right, now do it as a comedy, stuff like that.
Oh, sick.
So it's like a real. But for mine, all right, now do it. You're in a hospital bed, and you've just been shot. But do the exact same lines. It's got those curtains around you, like heaps of information. But there's people fucking like in the room, so you're trying to. So I had to be like, but you're in pain.
Okay.
So I had to do this scene, like holding my chest, being like, yeah, ouch.
You sounded like the bogan psychic.
And then after that, I was like, I'm not doing this class.
You're not going to do it anymore?
No.
Why not?
It was just an audition.
I want to see the scene.
You want to see? Nah, it's too
I wanna-
boring.
I
I
just-
actually have a scene we could do, but it's
Oh.
not the scene if you want to do a scene.
I would fucking love to do a scene.
Alright.
And then can we do the little variations on it?
Yep. All right, so open your Google Doc,
Okay.
and you got a link there.
Oh, that's what the link was. I was going to click on that. I was like, that's probably AIDS for my phone.
Yeah, it's a.
Dirt mouth. That's funny.
So this is I don't know
they got
this
poo in the
scene.
bum.
I just looked up 2-person scenes. So
Go into it.
So Xander, can you come back and I'll get you to read the what's it called? The descriptions and stuff and scene intros.
Why won't
Would you
this
like to be
go into
Moses or Nico?
it? Obviously, I'm more of the Moses character.
True. That's true. And when Xander's got it ready, so this is called Dirt Mouth. It's from monologueblogger.com, so you know it's good. So Xander's going to do the descriptions. Do we need, is there accents or are we just doing it as our close to
I would
ourselves?
prefer doing it as myself now I'm seeing this. I
Okay.
could be a southern man.
Okay. All right. So give us the intro, Xander.
1 second, still loading.
Oh, okay.
It's taking a bit. Okay, cool.
All right. Here we go.
Interior, Breezy Point Motel Day. Nico knocks on the motel door. It opens to Moses, an African-American southern man in his 60s who wears a smoky beard and chews a damp cigar at the corner of his mouth.
What can I do for you, son?
Are you Moses?
Might be, might not be.
I'm Nico. We spoke on the phone 2 days ago about the Smith & Wesson.
You were referred to me by Ricky, is that right?
Yeah. Ricky's a good friend of mine.
That's so.
Yeah, I know him a long time.
Well, all right, then come suck my penis.
That's not in there.
Okay, sorry. Go on. You ever been
That's
to...
you, Xander. You're reading descriptions.
Moses holds the door open. Nico enters the motel room.
You ever been to Niagara Falls?
What? Oh, no, never.
Just got back. You should go sometime. You got a sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
They say it's good for lovers. They say it's good for lovers, honeymooners, but I go there once a week with my wife. I don't know where this is going, but I'll keep reading. It's just strictly business only. Never did make much sense to me about the whole romantic bit. I would like to smoke some meth right now. The end.
Yeah, you don't have the attention span for acting, I don't think, French.
I don't think. Well, I'm trying to see where it's going. I didn't know if it was a stitch up. Is it going somewhere else or just a
It's
scene?
just a script.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so now, how do we do it in their interpretations? Can we do it as gymnasts?
How would
No,
that...
it's more like you've got the way that like auditions work. It's more like do it as if you're delivering a speech to a crowd, not like do it as if you're a gymnast. So it's about how you deliver it rather than just like
definitely.
So it'd be like do it as a horror movie. Is a
Oh,
different
God,
example.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
someone's coming to kill
Oh,
you.
yeah, we could do that.
You want to do it as a
Yeah,
horror
okay,
movie?
okay,
All right.
okay.
All right, let's start from
Yep.
the top.
Yep.
Interior, Breezy Point Motel Day. Nico knocks on the motel door. It opens up to Moses, an African-American southern man in his 60s who wears a smoky beard and chews a damp cigar at the corner of his mouth.
Dum dum. What can I do for you, son?
Are you Moses?
Might be, might not be.
I'm Nico. We spoke on the phone 2 days ago about the Smith & Wesson.
You were referred to me by Ricky.
I can't handle how slow you're reading it.
Isn't it a western?
A Western?
Yeah, it's a horror western.
I guess if you just made up the Western bit.
I don't know, guys. I've been drinking for 14 hours because I'm a fucking legend, so don't worry about it.
All right, so let's move on.
We got to move on, guys. We got
All right,
some.
so we got a lot to get through today. Fucking hell. I'm Nico. And
I thought it was good. I thought that was good timing.
all right, so as you know, Xander's here, but Sam is missing. And people have asked, where's Sam?
Sam? Where are
So
Sam?
let's give him a buzz now and see what the fuck he's up to. Where is he?
I feel like Frodo without his Sam.
Samwise.
Oh, Samwise.
Samwise Gamgee.
I believe he's in Perth.
Jesus.
So spoiler.
Spoiler.
Oh, whoops.
All right, let's find him. Sam.
I ate a mango with a
Let's see if
spoon.
this should work. Calling mobile. Yep.
Yellow.
Hey man, what's going on?
Yellow.
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 We were just asking. Oh,
Yellow.
Frenchie's gonna do this for hours.
He's doing it too.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Oh no,
It's just how we say hello.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Sam. We were just wondering, where are you?
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Yellow. Tom doesn't get it.
Purple.
Comedy's pretty hard. Tom.
It is hard. I'm thinking about quitting.
Not as hard as me though.
Oh,
Yellow.
Yellow.
Where have you been? Where are you right now?
I just tucked into bed.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
early.
writing some poetry because I had some feelings this morning. You know,
Can we hear it?
missed you guys.
Can we hear your poem about us?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's
I'm
hear
going
it.
to get this in me pull up the thing. It says here, roses are red, violets are blue. I miss Tom and Frenchy. Yellow.
Yellow too. That was really good.
That's beautiful.
That was really
I
good.
miss Tom and Frenchy. Me too.
Oh, because the Me Too movement.
Yeah, the crowd's gone wild for that.
That was very good, Sam. How is Western
Sorry.
Australia?
Dude, it's not hot enough. That's my only complaint.
Is it like 40
Like-
degrees? It must be.
It's so annoying. Like, I'm just like walking to the shops. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm getting like dizzy and sweating and like falling over a bit. And I have to lie down for the rest of the day. But like, I want to like audibly sizzle, you know?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
cook.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard
Just be dehydrated.
I heard people are a bit different over there.
Oh yeah, it's like a very low IQ over here. So it makes doing comedy really easy. But if you use like big words, people like make like noises like. So
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know any big words, so that's probably why I do well in Perth.
Yeah, it must be.
oh yeah, no, I
Makes
love
sense.
it. No, that's great, man. It's so good. Like because the rest of Australia isn't good right now, so
Yeah.
people here really like they enjoy how fucked the rest of Australia is. I think they want to be their own country over here.
I think every state should be their own country, and then they all fight.
That'd be cool. Like World
Yeah.
Wars.
Mm.
in Australia.
Yeah, who would win?
Well, you got to
That's good.
fight with your animal that's native to your state.
Oh, that's good.
Well, they get the quokka, which isn't scared of anything, but
That's not the toughest
What, is that
bird,
it-
but is it a bird? No, it's not.
That's
It's a
a rat.
fucking
It's like a
rat.
small kangaroo.
Yeah.
Wait, so the native animal of WA is the quokka?
you know, Rottnest. Remember we went to Rottnest when we did Rottofest, Frenchy?
Yeah. But I didn't know that was their native animal, like on their state signature.
Jeez, Frenchy,
Does
you're
it
getting a
say
bit.
theatre?
You're taking this very seriously, Frenchy. Jesus
This is
Christ!
serious.
If it's not on the fucking coat of arms, I don't want to hear
Well,
about it.
I'm going to Google each state's animal, and we'll talk
Oh
about
my
that
God.
later. But I've heard you've got a few good stories for us, Sam. Tell us about them.
Well, you guys know that Kyle, Ruben, and I, who I'm touring with, bailed on the same day that we found out they might shut the borders because we've got so many shows here.
Yeah.
So we just Insta booked an Airbnb, and we ended up in this place called Carlisle where we had to do quarantine for 2 weeks.
Oh shit!
And everyone called us and was like, "Why are you staying there? You're right near the train station. It's one of those dangerous suburbs in Perth. Lock your doors." And we all laughed.
Oh shit!
And the first night we hit this massive thud, and we go outside, and some guy is broken into our backyard,
Oh fuck!
and he's holding a lemon, and I was I just pointed get the fuck over the fence. What are you doing? And he goes, "Oh, I'm just getting my ball."
Sir, that's a lemon.
What the fuck? And they didn't care. The guys were like, "Oh no, it's just a lemon." I was like, "Yeah, that's it's like a warning." You know what I mean? First they steal a lemon, next he steals your toaster, then
Yep.
he's in your bedroom. He's gonna can take your pillow. It's very inconvenient, unusual mind games.
Yeah, that's scary.
That is hilarious.
So now you've locked up all
Yeah.
the lemons, little padlocks on them.
Well, it was a lime tree, so I don't even know how he got a lemon. It was
That's the
he was
scariest
using it as a
part.
ball. He was playing cricket, pop cricket. Well, fucking half-time lemons. Oh, fuck, we can't play second half because we chopped up my ball.
So you had to stay there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was so good. The police came to our house every day, and I've never wanted to see the police more in my life. We were like, come in, smoke some weed with us, you want a hug, and...
Xander's
we're
putting
like,
his hand up for some reason, even though he can't hear the conversation we're having.
Oh my God, he's still alive?
Yeah. Well, yes, Xander?
Did you guys go on radio in Perth, Sam?
Did you guys go on radio? You can hear him, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I can, unfortunately. Yeah, I can, I was on radio, Xander. How are you, Xander? It's so good to hear you.
He can't hear
He
you.
can't hear you.
He's just asking random questions.
Man,
He's
you guys
trying
know
to-
some BDSM slaves. He's he can talk, but he can't hear.
Bro, he's trying to guess the conversation, then join in with questions, which seems very unnecessary.
It does, doesn't it?
Tell him I was on radio, and I did a shout out for him.
He did a shout out for you on radio. He
Aw,
said, this goes out to Beans.
Thank you.
He got a new nickname while you've been gone, Sam.
Oh, no, I missed it. How's my warehouse?
It's good.
A lot of spiders.
Yeah, we put
Any big parties?
extra spiders in here for you.
Oh, man, you guys, that means a lot. I hope they're big.
we let him in. It's like the forest from Harry Potter in here. There's just...
Oh,
we
what are those?
We put a little redhead boy in, and then all the spiders got attracted to him. And
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Gandalf? That's the wrong movie, isn't it? Gandalf, wrong one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Lord of the Rings.
yeah,
Sorry, too much ketamine. Hard to
too many lemons, bro. Too many lemons.
So tell us
Too many
what
lemons.
shows you got coming up in Perth if we've got any listeners listening.
Dude,
from
it's so
Perth.
exciting because there's no comedians here, so I'm the best comedian in all
That's
of
what you want. I think you
It's a
might
real
have started COVID. This was a whole ploy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, don't stop stealing my moves. But yeah, that's it. I did a show called Alcohol is Good for You,
Yep.
which, as you know, is because do you ever get lazy wanting to write a show because you're like, oh, just people will come anyway.
I've only
I
got
do this
5
show-
minutes of comedy and I'm already overwriting it. So yes.
Exactly, you get over it. But I do a show where when they don't laugh, I drink a shot of vodka. So
Oh my god.
I get scared the whole year that if the show's not funny enough, I'm gonna die. So
Yep.
that motivates me every year. So the show's always funny.
That's fun.
Did-
And how many shows do you do? Because
What's-
it'll be hard to back it up.
Yeah, well, I used to do them 5 nights a week, but then
Ooh.
I got liver damage. So I did it for 4 nights a week. The following year, then I got brain damage, and then this year I got 3 nights a week. I've never finished a show, but it's good for the first half an hour, and then it's like a lot of nudity, and I crowd surf a lot, and I get like AVOs and shit.
Yeah, right.
What's the most shots you've done in a show?
I think I finished a bottle once.
Oh,
fuck.
I finished one time. I got so drunk that I started taking my clothes off, and I tried to like take my pants down, and my thumb caught my underwear, and I actually fully went nude. But I didn't realize that I'd done that. So I was standing there like I was standing in my underwear, but I was like fully nude. And then I realized I was nude. I was trying to make it funny, so I was like putting this T-shirt in front of my dick, like, oh, my dick's not my dick. And then I like tried to like run up onto the railing on the side of the stage and like balance across it, like I was like Zorro. And then I ran headfirst into like a 1 meter wide like globe illuminated light, which shattered all over my head. And I looked up, and the bar manager had just walked in, and he just saw me like nude, covered in blood and glass.
Oh my
and
God!
Then I couldn't do the show again in Melbourne.
That's classic.
So that sounds like something to check out for sure.
Yeah, man, it's a wild show. It's really fun. Yeah, if any of your friends are there, send them over. Alcohol is good for you. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sundays, 9:20 at Universal Bar.
If any of our listeners go, just make sure you don't laugh at all.
Don't
so
laugh.
Sam gets really wasted.
Don't laugh.
He still gets the money even if you don't laugh, but he gets to drink more, which he likes. So
He loves to get
No,
blackout.
I don't like drinking. I don't
He
He
drink.
loves to
to
get
drink.
blackout.
He
He
likes
loves to
I hate
get
it.
naked.
I
Bring
hate
a
it.
lemon.
Shut the fuck up. I hate
bring
it.
a lemon if you go. Okay,
Yeah, and
bring him a
just threaten
lemon.
him with it.
Bring a
Leave
lemon.
a lemon at his doorstep.
Leave a lemon on his pillow with blood around it.
I want a fish with a bit of lemon on it. Yeah, lion.
Well, that's good.
Throw
Man,
lemons at me.
it's a good to talk to you, man. We got to keep this show moving. We got to talk to Evan in a bit, and we got some more stories to talk about. It's good to hear your sexy voice, bro. Good luck in Perth.
Talk to you soon,
I
brother.
miss you guys. I
Love you long
all.
time.
Miss you.
See ya,
Xander,
bro.
do you
Love
want
you long
to
time
say
too.
goodbye to him?
I miss you, Sam.
There you go.
He misses
I miss
you.
you, Dad.
dude.
You're my favorite. We'll start a podcast together
He
one
said
day.
you're
Run away.
his favourite.
He said he hates you.
Okay.
All right, see you, man.
See you, man.
That's conflicting.
See you, boys.
That was lovely.
That was Sam Kisajukian. If you want to go to that
You can
show,
find him. Yo, so guys, what we started going into, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hijack the conversation when we're on the phone with Sam. Perth, Western Australia want to form their own country.
oh no, we're back to
we
this. We fucking got
No,
away clean.
No, we're
and
not
now-
away clean.
now
We're
you're
not
bringing
away.
it back to a dead
We
end.
thought it could be a good idea to let every state or territory form their own country. Then we all fight for control of Australia, and we fight a proxy war using our animals' emblems. Okay, so I've looked up the animal, which is the emblem of each state, and we're going to see who's going to win.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, which state do you want first?
New South Wales.
New South Wales. We have got the platypus representing us.
Oh fuck.
Not a
Dude,
good.
they're venomous.
They're venomous.
They're venomous.
On
Like,
which part of them?
They've got like this spike under their arm, and that they
Really?
Yeah.
Under the arm spike. See, that's
You're thinking of a feminist. They got spiky armpits.
No. Jesus.
Stupid.
if the fight is in a river, that could be good, but I don't like our chances. They are venomous though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Australian Capital Territory doesn't have an animal, so they're gonna suck.
Just a politician on a leash.
No, a politician with a child on a leash.
Yep, sure. All right.
Tony
Queensland.
able to bring the boats in. Okay, Queensland has got the koala.
That's
no
just
chance.
cute. No chance. Oh, unless they
Number
spread that chlamydia.
They got chlamydia.
True. The
Shit.
silent killer.
Northern Territory so far would be in the lead. The red kangaroo. They're the fucking big ones.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They could knock a grown ass man out.
True.
And if they get a supply of lemons to throw at people,
They're unstoppable.
South Australia, hairy nosed wombat.
Yeah.
They're fucking hectic.
They're solid.
You ever tried to tackle a wombat? They got such a low center of
I
gravity. They do really good form tackles.
I'll tell you where there's a lot of wombats, strangely. Kangaroo Valley.
That is random.
That's random, isn't it?
That is
A lot of dead ones on the road. It's not that cute.
You think that was like a full ego thing where they named it and all the wombats heard about it? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
They're like, oh, you hear there's heaps of kangaroos down there. Let's go get them, boys.
Let's go get them, boys.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
our town now.
It's like,
Wombat.
it's like the girls' night at a pub.
Oh,
you know where
yeah.
they call it girls' night, so all the boys go.
Tasmania doesn't have one, so good luck with that.
That's sad.
Holy
Why
shit,
not?
The Tasmanian devil.
They're extinct, aren't they?
Yeah, well, maybe that's
That's
what it
the
was.
tiger.
Maybe
Oh, the
it was the
tiger.
Tasmanian tiger we decided. On the website I'm on, it doesn't. So
We've decided, yeah.
Victoria has the leadbeater's possum.
The
Leadbeater
leadbeaters.
sounds like you whacking off. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're beating your lead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lead beater. And possums make a noise, but.
Yeah, they're creepy, bro.
So I'm not ruling them out.
They get pretty vicious.
Yeah. They're fucking ugly as fuck in the daylight. You usually only see them at night. You see them in the day,
No,
terrifying.
they're cute. Possums are cute.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Have you looked at one in the daylight?
Oh, we got a possum at my parents' house.
Someone
You've
on,
got one?
Yeah, it like runs it on the roof and stuff.
someone on Reddit last week posted how there was a hole in their bathroom roof,
Yep.
and this possum had just stuck its claw through, and it was the creepiest thing.
Ooh.
And Western Australia have the cashed up bogan. So they
That
could
is scary.
win. They could win.
Yeah, they got money
They
to
got the
spend.
FIFO worker.
Splash it around.
There you go. So that was definitely something we'd prepared.
So
for
who
earlier.
won? Who won?
Oh yeah, who do we decide is the winner? Who's going to
The
take over?
red kangaroo.
Yeah, I think Northern Territory's about to take over.
I'm surprised that
'Cause
they're
they
not
can-
the crocodile, though, to be honest.
What? That's what's like. Who
Seems like
picked
a
these
missed
animals?
opportunity.
It does.
There's a lot of like random ones.
Wait,
Like,
what was Queensland?
But what if we could have them all the same size? Then
Now
that would
we're
be a
talking.
fight. Now we're talking.
yeah.
Then I'd probably think the possum. To be honest, they're so fast.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressive.
And
If it
they're
was a
coming
big
from the
fucking
trees,
possum.
flying at them.
Yeah, no.
That used to be one of my favourite things when I was younger. I was just thinking about animals fighting and which would win.
Yeah.
And then you don't think just animals. You think like obviously Transformers versus animals, and then other stuff.
What Aussie
Mostly
animal would
robots.
beat Optimus Prime?
Sorry?
Which Australian animal would beat Optimus Prime?
Good question. Really good question.
What do you got?
So again, we're thinking kangaroos because he's got the sword. If the kangaroo can get that kick out straight away before
True.
he can chop his legs off.
Yeah.
What's the one? Termites. Get up in there, sort of termite, do that shit to his metal. Didn't termites eat metal?
Definitely wood.
Maybe one of the eagles.
Oh, he's not made of wood?
No. All right, we got to keep moving.
Okay, so we have a Patreon. This is how we keep it running. We get you guys
You
give
can,
us.
yeah, you can donate. You can go to patreon.com/Tom and Frenchy and you can subscribe and there's some benefits. You can get in a Discord group and talk with us.
You get a free-
and you talk with other Patreons.
Free
It's fun.
ticket to the Christmas party. You get other benefits that Xander gives you. We don't know what they are. We just say, don't ask, don't tell policy.
Yeah. It's like put him in a cupboard, 7 minutes, whatever happens, happens.
7 minutes of heaven. Fuck, I never played that.
Oh, no. I never talked to girls until I was 32.
No, but not even with the boys. You know what I mean? It's sad. Anyway, there's different tiers of these Patreons. And this Drip King General, the Drip Kings, they can pretty much do whatever they want. One of them wrote something yesterday. He's like, can you read this out on the podcast?
Quite romantic for our listeners.
It is very romantic. His
Let's
name
hear
is OG Swags a lot. He goes, hey, so I know it's probably a bit late to get in the next potty. No, it's not. You're fucking welcome.
Yep.
So my missus and I just had our 3-year shag-anniversary.
Shag-anniversary. I like that.
It's way better than the actual anniversary because you'd remember it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's something you'd actually mark on a calendar.
Oh, but like if you're an adult, you never really go, will you go out with me? This is the day we're going out. No. You just remember from when you first made love.
Sure.
Consummated.
Or shagged.
Sometimes you don't remember shagging. And she was like, we had sex, did you? And I was like, fuck yeah. That's why I'm all sticky. Now, okay, so it's the anniversary of the first time we smashed. So they smashed. They didn't make love.
Wow.
They fucking smashed.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that.
like a car accident. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Clapping cheeks, baby. I perk up when I talk about sex, don't I?
Yeah. You got a boner, which is weird.
Now, obviously, I'm super fucking dapper and swab as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it'll be a week late, if you could get at Frenchy and at Tomo Armstrong, that's us,
Yep.
to say something along the lines of, Amanda, Angus wants to say happy shag-anniversary. And even though you popped a baby out of your snatch recently, he wants you to know he still thinks your cooch is as tight and enjoyable as it ever was.
Wow, that's nice.
Or you know something real romantic like that. They can take poetic license with it. Whoops, I read it word for word, obviously, but generally just say happy shag-anniversary and whatever nice things about her pussy the boys are suitable. I think we need to do it again.
All right, we'll start. Let me
Okay,
get
we're
some. I think we need some
gonna do
sweet
it.
background music.
Say
or
nice
something.
things
Get some
about her
smooth
pussy the
jazz
boys
tone.
think
Yeah.
are suitable.
Smooth
That
jazz.
is
yeah.
hilarious. Amanda and Angus. Angus, you are a fucking cat. This is I wonder if this.
What was did he mention her name? I missed that. His name was
Amanda.
Angus. Amanda. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just getting some smooth jazz
this is
at the
great.
request of
Smooth
Sandra.
jazz, baby.
Oh, that is smooth.
Ooh,
Oh, Amanda.
Shagaversary.
It's not loose. It's not loose.
Shagaversary.
It's still tight. It's a delight.
Shagaversary.
Angus wants to take you back to his place. And he's gonna relive that first smash.
Smash.
He's gonna be like a car accident, and you're gonna be like, what's her name? Caitlyn Jenner. When she had that car accident and killed that person, but that person's gonna be your pussy. Smash anniversary.
Yeah. Don't know if that makes sense or not.
We all remember our first smash.
We remember it so good.
And we remember that first gash. And
No.
Amanda, that was yours. You got anything to say?
So you popped a baby out, and you think, oh, it's the Grand Canyon now. Extra grand, but it's not. We just want you to know
The Tight Canyon.
it's the tight canyon. It's like the whole of a Coke can.
It's like where James Franco caught his arm in 137 hours.
Tight. Be careful, or he's gonna have to saw his dick off. Stop doing kegels, because it's
It's too tight.
it's too tight.
You ever get your dick caught in your zipper? That's like what having sex with you is like, Amanda. It's tight.
Amanda earholes. That's what we call you. Not we call you, that's what he calls you.
We would never call you that, Amanda, because we
We
respect
don't know
Angus
you, but
too
we
much.
respect him too much. That is beautiful.
That was
That is
beautiful.
beautiful.
That'll get played
There
at a
you
wedding
go.
one day or something.
Any anniversaries, smash anniversaries, shag
If you're a drip lord, you can, if you join
can
our
get
Patreon
anything.
as a drip lord, we pretty much do anything. We do bar mitzvahs, Kwanzaa, anything you got coming up.
Oh, Kwanzaa's our favourite. What's Kwanzaa again?
I think it's a black holiday.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You can't just
Don't
say
make it
that.
weird. I'm
bud.
saying we celebrate it. There's nothing wrong with
No, I thought it
celebrating.
was religious.
It's,
Yeah, it's
there we go. Xander's got the facts.
Yeah, it is. Kwanzaa is an African American celebration of life from 26th of December to the 1st of
There you
January.
go. That was really
There you
good.
go.
No, I thought it was like
Nope.
not Jewish, but like some sort of religion. But you were actually dead on. So I take my laugh back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our next call, this is like basically we're like a hotline today.
Hotline.
Our friend Evan, who was on our episode, the live episode, recently tried to go to Perth via Darwin and got caught in quarantine. But he was in the news lately, so we're going to give him a buzz and
Yeah.
see what that was
He
all
went
about.
all over the news pages.
All over it like bukkake.
Did he fight a crocodile?
Yes,
Ooh.
I wish. Here we go. Apparently it's down. The volume's down. Hello.
Hello.
Hey mate, how
Hello,
you doing?
hello. This is Australian immigration.
We've come to send you
Your
back.
visa's been denied
Oh no, you caught me.
for being too good looking.
Too handsome.
Oh, I am pretty good looking, aren't I?
What's been going on,
Yo,
bro?
what's up?
I was just saying how you just went to Darwin you're going to Perth via Darwin, and you made the news lately. I kind of teased it. I didn't say what for, so tell us about it.
Yeah. So I guess on like the second or third day, we were all out for dinner, and then we had a jumper. There's somebody trying to escape quarantine, and I caught that shit on video.
Wait. Can we back up? Okay, so I've got two questions before we go back into the escape. Firstly, going to Perth via Darwin, not really on the way.
What is it? Yeah, it's in the same kind of direction. If you use like a triangle and only travel in triangles.
That's true. If you're in the Illuminati, it's a straight ride.
Secondly, what do you mean you were out for dinner? Weren't you stuck in quarantine camp?
Yo, dude, fucking Howard Springs out here is the best. So instead of a hotel, like all these friggin' losers, I got to go to this like retreat, which is like a 1970s trailer park camp. So,
What? That sounds cool.
Yeah, man. There's like it's like a fly in, fly out thing. Like that's what it was used for, fly in, fly out workers.
Yep.
You have this like little private room, single bed, TV, shower, toilet, and then you get to walk around your little campus area, which is maybe like, I don't know, like a 5-10 minute walk. And you get to sit on your patio with no mask on, so you get to fucking chit chat with everybody. Fucking flirting. I taught yoga. There was HIIT classes that somebody was teaching at 7:30 in the morning every day. I did a comedy show off my fucking patio.
That's pretty cool. It kind of sounds a bit like prison. Did you actually murder someone?
Yo, I would for sure kill it at prison.
You just killed that show, am I right?
Hey-o. Are there any cute girls there?
Yeah, of course there were. There was like a couple. like it was mostly like families and stuff. Just like single people traveling.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know. Like there could have been hotter, but also I think, I don't know, Darwin standards.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
you drop it when you get up north.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us, so you were at dinner at this little campground thing, and then you're coming back.
It's not like I was at dinner. It was like more like
communal dinner.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they bring you around dinner. So they bring you breakfast at like 8:30 in the morning. No, 7. And then they bring you lunch at like 11:30, and then they bring you dinner at like 5, 6.
Ooh, early.
And it's kind of gross. Yeah, it's very early. Yeah. Man, I got on such a good schedule, and there's no booze. So it felt like I was in fucking rehab.
Yeah,
I was drinking. I was sober.
Oh, it's not free, is it?
No. Oh no, it wasn't free. I was doing prison work.
Do you get drugs?
Just like push-ups and sit-ups. No, but did you hear the guy trying to get drugs in Perth? In Perth.
The meth burger?
The meth burger with the syringe and the milkshake?
So good. That's creative. I like it.
Yo, that's so epic. I wish I thought of it. But they wouldn't let us get any deliveries at all.
Oh, that's
nice.
Fair.
What about like a prostitute?
Prostitute? Well, some of the nurses used to be prostitutes.
Oh,
yeah.
But they don't allow that after Melbourne. Yeah.
Melbourne ruined it for everyone.
Fucking Melbourne.
You for sure did.
So tell us about the escaped convicts.
Tell us the escape.
So I saw the video.
I did too. It was great filming, by the way.
Let's give us a play-by-play.
Thank you. All right, play-by-play. Hold on. I also got to keep moving right now because I'm actually on my way to be interviewed on television by ABC Darwin.
Oh, wow.
Live on TV.
Big time, baby. Big time. That's like our Hollywood, bro. ABC Darwin.
Dude, ABC Darwin, I was on Channel 9 National, let me tell you, across the country. Oh, not bragging.
Is this the biggest? Go on.
They fucking watched my TikTok.
Yeah,
good.
My TikTok was like huge. It was like all over the news.
So good.
Have you entered Willy Wonka's tunnel right now?
Oh shit! Did it cut out?
No, it
sorry,
just got real echoey. I knew there was something.
Yeah. Yeah. No, sorry. We're all good. I'm just figuring out my direction.
All good.
We can call you back, man.
Oh no. No, I got the walk. I got it right now.
All good. Play-by-play. Let's hear it.
All right. So play-by-play. So I'm there. I come out and I was trying not to be the corniest motherfucker in there, right? I was trying to keep to myself. I didn't want anybody to know I was a comedian. But then I was like chit-chatting with my neighbors, friends with Will Gibb. So I had mutual friends with people that in quarantine, which is pretty cool. And then this lady, she comes out. I'm talking stern face, like no emotions, no nothing, bags on, no mask. You're supposed to be wearing a mask. So I'm doing my friendly Canadian thing, be like, yo, lady, you should probably put a mask on so you don't get no fine. And she blanked me. Like, I probably shouldn't have. She's just like, nothing. I'm like, yo, not even, I did it in a silly voice and everything, lady.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then my neighbor started laughing at me because, she ignored you, you're a dumb idiot.
Yeah,
and then she just kept walking. And then she just like walked right up into the fence and just, she started like scaling it. And we just looked at each other like, there's no way. So he grabbed his phone. I ran inside. My phone was on charge. Grabbed mine. Started filming. I'm freaking out. We're hitting the walls.
That's
she does
so
this
funny.
thing where she like, Oh yeah, she climbs to the top and she does like the look back.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
And this is how you
badass.
know that we were doing something bad. It's like we were like essentially narking on her by filming it, right?
Yeah.
So
That's
she
funny.
looked back and
So what do you reckon she was doing? Do you reckon it was drugs or something? Like, why was she so desperate to get out?
I don't know. From the airport, she seemed like she didn't want to be there. Like she didn't want to have a mask. She wasn't having any of it.
Yeah,
and it was
right.
one of those things where they made us quarantine as of like notice of 24 hours.
Right,
They just let us out today because Sydney got downgraded.
right, gotcha.
Oh.
Crazy.
That's so funny. So then she looked back, jumped the fence, fell off. You all started screaming, and she ran away with her bags.
Yeah, she fell off. I went over and started flipping her off, being like,
And then she got picked up like 15 minutes later, eh?
oh, yeah, she got picked up right away because apparently the one fence that you jump is just the starter fence. There's another fence
That's heaps
like
funny.
even higher.
The
It's
start.
even higher, and it's got barbed wire on it. So apparently she started climbing it, and then the security guards were watching and laughing at her on the fucking video.
Stupid
Being
idiot.
like, what is she doing?
What a
And she
dumbass.
just gave up. And she just gave up, kind of like stared at the camera, being like, all right, can't do this. And the security picked her up. And then, yeah, she just had to be in like a room with two cops out front.
Oh, wow.
But the thing,
That's brutal.
here's the best thing though.
Sorry,
So
are
the
you?
food is kind of,
I got.
yeah.
I got to ask. Are you worried about getting the stitches?
oh,
Because snitches
Worried about
get
me getting the
stitches. You know that. Snitches
like,
get stitches.
what are
You
you
fucking
talking about?
narc. What are you fucking doing, narc?
Ah, fuck her. She sounds like a
Yo, man.
bitch. Fuck that bitch.
dude.
Narc.
There's narking in the street, and then there's narking in the sheet.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you get extra
what I
privileges
did-
for narking?
Yo, we got to go swimming more often. They looked after us, dude. They hooked us up with more food.
That's sick.
Conjugals.
No, but yeah, conjugals for sure. Hand jobs, blow jobs, all of
Fuck
it.
yeah. All right, bro. We're gonna have to love you and leave you. If you want to check out Evan's TikTok, head to Evan Comedy on TikTok, and you can watch that. All the action.
Of course. Can I tell you this one last thing?
Yes.
So I'm lactose intolerant, so they gave me all like the shittier meals, right?
Yep.
And that night that she broke out, it was butter chicken,
Oh,
and
fuck
everybody
yeah.
was like, "Yo, this was the best dinner." So after all, like all everybody's running around talking, gossiping, we realized that her meal was left out in front of her door.
Oh
So
shit.
I ate her dinner.
I love that. Suck shit.
You knocked on her then ate him for dinner.
I like
She's got to
that.
hold your pocket now, bro.
All right.
All right, bro.
You guys
Have a good
great
one.
rest of the day.
Have a good
See you,
one.
mate.
Love
Bye.
you guys.
You too.
Bye.
Bro, that's the scoop getting him before ABC.
Yeah,
Darwin did.
bro. I get all the scoops, man.
Scoop a loop.
Scoop it. They call me Scoop Dog.
We got to keep moving. I've got a few stories we want to get through. This is a story perfect for us. I'm not sure if you heard about this, Tom. A Melbourne animal shelter employee was held at gunpoint by a man who demanded to see the cats.
Explain to me. What the fuck does that mean?
Okay,
The musical?
not the music.
I want to see cats.
So animal shelter,
Jellicle cats.
Melbourne.
Jellicle cats.
Melbourne. The man's in military clothing. 11:30 p.m. Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
The woman was parked outside her workplace, apparently,
Okay.
of the Lost Cranbourne West branch of the Lost Dogs home. Shortly after parking the vehicle, woman was approached by an armed man, pointed the gun at her and escorted her into the shelter. The man, he walked her into the animal welfare property. This part isn't funny. And tied her up.
Oh, Jesus.
Not funny. We're not laughing yet. Once inside, the woman was asked where the cats were. So he goes, "Where? I've tied you up. Now you can't."
Tell me where the cats are.
Where the cats are.
Follow the meowing, idiot.
Then the offender left the room and never returned. And she freed herself and called the police, completely unharmed. Military-style outfit and a mask because of COVID.
That's at least he was responsible.
That's the whole fucking story. Is that not the craziest shit you've ever heard?
He must have really wanted to see the cats.
But like, she's never going to get to the bottom of that. Like, was it a cat that got taken from him?
It's almost like Sam's lemon story. Like, why?
Why? Why a lemon? Why the cats?
What's wrong with dogs?
Why? And why not a specific cat?
Like, show me the Cheshire.
At Monday
It's always
night,
smiling.
11:30 p.m. To have to do it at gunpoint to it, I feel like animal shelters, you can just go in and ask and say, hey, where are the cats?
Yeah.
It's not
Like,
a secret room for the just cat only.
Just go during business hours. It saves you a lot of trouble.
That's a craving. Maybe he was pregnant
Oh, shit.
and had a craving
Plot
for
twist.
cats.
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
Maybe.
I'm trying to spitball ideas. Move through it quick. Let's go. What's next, Tom?
Well, do you want to do any of these stories or should we do the quiz?
One more story, then the quiz.
Which story do you want to do?
All of them.
No.
Well,
Look at the time, brother.
give me the Arnie Hammer one.
Armie Hammer. So this is Xander's love man. I think he talked about him one time and knew a strange amount about him. Armie Hammer has been called out for some screenshots of conversations he was sending girls like DMs on Instagram.
Yes.
And they're fucking strange. They're kind of cannibalistic.
So do we know they're real, Xander? Do we know they're real? Did you post this in the chat?
Yeah, they're real.
Yep. They're real. Let's get the screenshots and we want to unpack them together.
Where are the fucking screenshots in this stupid?
They're in text in that particular one.
They're in the
okay.
text, so they write them what there is.
Yeah.
That's a tricky part about, Arnie's got to learn, and he's a boomer, so he's probably hasn't learned. Never put anything in hard writing. You're going to do weird cannibal shit, do it over the phone or like snaps. Everyone knows that. Even you can do deleting snaps in Instagram. They're a lot harder to keep track of because people save things.
I feel like you've been doing some creepy shit.
No, I've got a girlfriend.
Yeah, you bring her up when it's convenient.
No. Couldn't have been me. I have a girlfriend.
All right, so here's one of the ones he DM'd someone.
Yep.
I need your blood. I crave it.
Oh, did he mean to say boobs?
I am 100% a cannibal.
That's just...
In a third message chain, the sender claims to have eaten a live animal before.
Which animal? We need these. Get these screenshots, Xander. I want the screenshots. That is so... Talk about like dobbing yourself in.
I am a cannibal.
So is he going to drink a blood?
I'm not sure, man. That's all I saw.
He's almost hot enough that it's like
He is
kind of
very
hot.
handsome.
It's kind of hot.
Like, I guess he's going to eat my heart or something.
Okay, because he broke up with his wife and then he went all horny, like crazy horny.
No, but a lot of these from when he was married.
Oh, Arnie.
They're in the chat.
But what age, what year was it? Because he should have done all this when Twilight was popping and he probably could have drank lots of blood.
2018.
Yeah, that's it. He's waited too long on that.
Okay, let's read. We've got the screenshots.
Okay, we've got
Thanks.
the screenshots. I'll be the girl.
All right. Need your help ASAP, kitten. You around? I'll phone you later.
Yes, how may I be of help, Daddy?
Oh,
wait, can I say really good punctuation? She goes, yes, comma, how may I be of help,
On both
comma,
sides, yeah.
capital D for Daddy.
Oh my
Yo.
God. When you call me like it, I get so horny. I need to drink your blood. Why the distance?
I am yours, Daddy. I will help you.
I need you to rent us a place and set it up with a list of things I'll mail you about.
Kinky shit. I'll mail you about. I hope he means email and not post. Is he posting a letter of...
Yep.
Of course.
That's
Where?
I'm going to be so naughty and kinky with you there. Oh, the possibilities. Ha 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 ha.
That's
All right.
It could be fake. Who writes like that? I'm going to be so
Bro,
naughty.
I think it's
Sometimes
too
it's
weird.
weird.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
too
true.
weird
No,
not
you're
to
right,
be rude.
You're right. Okay.
Like, why would you make this up?
This is still all you.
Oh my God, they just made me so hard.
That-
It makes me confused as to why. Is that even possible? So hard. Thinking of holding your heart in my hand and controlling when it beats. I am 100% a cannibal. I want to eat you. Fuck, that's scary to admit, B. I've never admitted that before. I've cut the heart out of a living animal before and eaten it while still warm. This cunt is fucked. This cunt is insane. Are you serious? That is scary.
Oh, that is horny. That's horny.
Imagine being that hot and still being a fucking psycho.
Imagine how hard his cock must have been to write that. And imagine the come down when he come and he's like, oh, fuck.
guy should not. Imagine being so hard, but also wanting to eat
Like,
your
you know,
dick.
when you look at the weirdest porn, you're like, oh, it's right at the
Yeah.
time. And then he's like,
and then you
he's
instant
whacking off
regret.
with an animal heart in his hand. What a
Oh,
fucking nut job.
fuck.
I've never admitted that till now. What the fuck?
You shouldn't have admitted it ever.
I'm 100%. Why I say 100% accountable?
Has there ever been a celebrity cannibal scam?
No.
I
this
haven't
is
even heard of
awesome.
fucking regular cannibals.
This is awesome.
That's wild, bro. And he's got a fucking name like Armie Hammer.
Yeah, like a porn star. He's got like he chose. Maybe that's not his real name, and he chose himself a porn star.
I reckon
name.
he probably chose that. It's too
I think
weird.
he did. I think
It's
he
like the
did.
cannibal
I think his real name's like Ernie Smith or something.
yeah. Ernie Smith here to.
What
I'm
I-
a cannibal.
What I hate though is that the chick didn't leave her screenshots before the. Oh, I'm so hard right now. How's
Yeah.
that even possible? What is she writing? She must have been writing some dirty shit like, I'm gonna fucking cut my own heart out and
Yeah,
you're gonna
you
drink
might-
my blood. Like she's playing along with it.
She's playing along, but
Don't play like she's just like want to get ice cream. He's like, oh, I'm so hard right now.
I don't
No,
know,
she's
man.
playing along. Don't just stitch him up.
Well, he's the one
not
saying
getting
it. So
cancelled, though.
He's the cannibal.
But he's not getting cancelled for being cannibal. Everyone's
Oh,
just
well,
like,
he
this
hasn't
is-
done it. Has
she
he
is.
done it?
She seems to be consenting to the cannibalism.
Everyone's just like,
Hold
this
that
is
microphone up, son.
weird. Sorry. Everyone's just saying that it's weird. He hasn't been cancelled or anything.
Well, I think we need to find look at all his past lovers and see if there's any teeth marks on him.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
Any missing
bites,
limbs?
Any missing
like,
limbs.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did an interview
Count the
with
fingers and
Playboy
toes.
a few years ago where he said like he had to stop doing this stuff with his wife because she was a feminist. It was really weird.
That's fucking
Well, I don't
weird.
think you can eat people whether they're feminists or not. Can
Yeah,
you?
I agree
I
with
think
that
they're
statement.
eating
It's a
people.
pretty universal.
I guess it's just if you get permission, and that's what's fucking like. Don't get me wrong, but that's hot privilege right there.
No, it is.
Louis
Oh, for
C.K. is
sure.
coming out as a cannibal
Yeah, yeah.
There were people on Twitter that were saying, "Don't get me wrong, these DMs were hot," and that's only because
because it's Arnie
It's Arnie,
Hammer.
yeah.
Me and Tom were writing those DMs. It's
It
not
was
as hot.
fucking Rob Schneider. Imagine that coming.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider is a cannibal. All right, let's end with a bit of a special treat. This is something different. We are going to Tonya is here, which is rare.
Tonya is here, Tom's girlfriend.
She's been quietly sitting
Woo! The
my
clapping noise
girlfriend.
just went on.
there. He did the womp womp.
No, I
instead.
did the clapping noise,
Alright.
Tonya, I swear.
All right, you come in here, Tonya, and sit on this chair. Can you steal Xander's microphone?
She's still got an AVO against me, so she can't be
maybe the
too
other
close
side.
to me.
Look. So the other side. Yep.
Come on in, Tonya.
So I've done some research and found some best questions from really lame best friend quizzes.
Oh, awesome.
So the way we're going to do it is I'm going to ask the questions. Oh, Tonya's very tall.
Yeah. Hey,
Alright.
Tonya, can you say hello to everyone first?
Hello.
How have you been?
Pretty good.
Has Tom ever tried to eat you before, like a cannibal?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, so she finds it
I
hard.
actually didn't know who it was, and I was googling that guy, and I was like,
He's very handsome, isn't
It's
he?
so-
yeah, but in like, you can kind of see in the eyes.
Yeah, there's something
Like
something
serial
wrong.
killer eyes, like
Yeah.
Dexter eyes.
100%.
Yeah, like
I
hot
just
serial killer.
started watching Dexter, everyone, so no spoilers. But
wasn't like 20 years ago.
He's a bit naughty too.
Naughty,
he's a bit of a
naughty.
naughty guy.
They're doing a reboot, I think.
Yo.
So you're just in time.
Not related, but Karate Kid 3. Everyone, season 3 is so fucking banging. I watched all. You watched
Karate
it,
Kid
Tonya?
3?
Yeah, I mean Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai.
No, we hated it. We started watching it.
Oh,
The acting was
can't
too bad.
Can't she answer for herself? You can't just say we hated it. Tonya, did you enjoy it?
We talk.
I don't really remember. We watched like half of season 1, I
See,
think.
that's a
and-
nicer answer.
Yeah, and
Be honest.
I didn't love it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to keep watching. I wasn't like, please, can we watch it?
Yeah, you probably just didn't get it. Bit of. Oh, also the other thing we want to ask Tonya, and you are under oath.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you above 18
Yes.
years old?
Please show the
Surprising.
camera ID like a porno.
Surprising.
we like a casting couch.
No,
You
we're
need
not
to-
starting that. I just
We need
meant
to show the camera.
you have a rep, Tom. I just wanted to clear it all
Yeah,
up.
no, that's good.
in
That's
case,
good for legal
the cannibal
reasons.
stuff comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So it's a best friend quiz. Sorry.
best friend quiz. I think the best way to do it is we'll take turns. So we won't have a buzz-in question, but if someone doesn't know the answer and you know it, you can steal. Okay, so you give them a chance to answer, and then
I like that.
Okay, so who wants to go first? Because that's going to dictate the order of the questions.
You just ask someone.
No, you
Me.
guys. Okay, Frenchy. Do you know how many brothers and sisters I have?
Yes, I do.
How many?
You have one brother and two sisters.
Correct. 1 point, Frenchy.
Get some.
I'm actually very surprised.
So you're keeping score, Xander, over there? Yep. Okay.
10 points to Slytherin. I'm Slytherin. Who are you?
Not anything
Hufflepuff.
like that.
You're Hufflepuff.
Oh, okay.
That's a Hufflepuff
That
answer.
was a Hufflepuff
That was
answer.
a Hufflepuff answer, Tonya.
Which type of movie do I like most? I'll give you some options.
I know that.
Comedy, romance, horror, or action?
Oh, this is for me?
Yes.
Horror.
That's correct as well.
I knew that one.
Frenchie,
Yes.
have I had any surgeries?
Oh, yes. Yes. You had to have your head reduced because
I wish.
it was even bigger. They tried. Your penis actually used to be an innie, so they had to get tweezers and pull it out. And your butthole, actually, you put your own fist in there when you were 12, and so they had to sew that up too.
That is correct.
3. So 3.
Technically, no surgeries.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
There you
I'll
go.
keep it serious.
Okay, I missed it.
Tonya, do I believe in aliens or ghosts?
No.
I think I do believe in aliens.
I think you do.
What
I don't
the
believe in
hell?
ghosts, but I reckon there might be aliens
Every
out there.
time I have to have a conversation with Tom about something like I come up with a weird thing, being like, oh, what do you think about this? He always tries to gaslight me and be like, nah. So
Whoa, he's gaslighting you.
Yeah.
Say it on it. So
Yeah.
so you
Yeah,
bring up
tell
you
us
think,
about it.
So you're like, do you think aliens could exist? And Tom's like, no, you're an idiot. No way. And then
No,
he comes on the
okay.
podcast and be like,
All right, maybe
aliens could
gaslighting
exist.
isn't the right word, but I think everyone who watches Tom on the podcast can agree that he's a skeptical person. So
I am.
everything that he always is like, nah, I don't think so. So that surprises
So
me.
ghosts is a no, but aliens, the universe is too big to deny.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the
Okay, interesting.
Definitely.
interesting.
So no points for you, you fucking idiot.
I guess you haven't watched Alien together.
I think that's true. That's a,
Because if you watch like an alien movie, you'd be like, do you think they exist?
Actually,
and you would have come
we
up.
watched that.
Signs? No.
No.
I love that movie. With
No,
Mel
remember
Gibson.
that when that Netflix thing, the conspiracy
Oh,
thing we were
yeah.
watching, and then there was a episode on aliens, and you're like, nah, this is shit. I don't
It
wanna
was
watch
shit.
Or it could have just been shit.
They were just hillbillies, like it was a documentary, and they're like, yeah, we saw our aliens in our town. I was like,
Oh.
you're just fucked.
They just
no way.
They just
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
that much petrol. They just
Yeah,
see 'em.
yeah.
It's so good.
They're like, no, I've
it
seen
was just a
Galactic.
lemon cunt.
What is my favorite pizza topping, Frenchie?
Oh, you're a basic bitch. I'm going to say pepperoni.
True.
Damn, true.
Tonya, what was my favorite school subject?
Oh, what the? These are shit.
Remember, he went to Hogwarts. So pick a spell-related one.
I didn't go to Hogwarts.
Potions.
Don't listen to
I'm
him.
gonna say English.
Nope. It was media.
Oh, that's not a classic one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a classic
I was
one.
Still
homeschooled,
one,
I don't think
so-
that's a
She
thing.
was homeschooled.
I don't even know
She
what
was
We
it
didn't have
homeschooled.
that in our homeschool.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have media.
What didn't you only have? What subjects does a homeschool person have?
Freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
The subject of freedom.
It's the lessons from Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
it's led from Capitol Hill.
BYO podium for that class.
Today you're going to learn about freedom.
Yeah.
Frenchie, do I have a nickname? What is it?
Noggy. Yes. It is Noggy.
It's new
Oh,
from last
okay.
week, so you're lucky you didn't get that one.
Classic Noggy.
Tonya, what is my middle name?
Oh, Oakenden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That's a weird one. If you didn't know that, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Oakenden.
Frenchie, you might have to guess this one.
Oh, I've guessed most of them.
What was the name of my first dog?
Oh, great question. Great.
I'll give you a
question.
hint. Named after a movie dog.
Yep.
Okay. There's only so
No,
many.
I can get it. I can get it. Cruella. She was a dog. She was a dog, bro. She was a dog.
She was
tried
a dog.
to kill
Yeah,
dogs.
no, you're right. That wasn't the name, but it was a
Can
dog.
I steal it?
Yes.
Toto.
Yeah, she's right.
Why didn't steal the ones she
Oh,
got
you
wrong?
should've.
Oh,
damn.
Like the aliens one.
I forgot
could've
about the
stolen.
stealing one. What is my star
What
sign,
movie is
Tonya?
Toto from?
Wizard of
Wizard of
Oz. There's no.
I don't think I've seen that, to be honest.
You have
Really?
Wizard of Oz.
Nah, I remember
That
parts
is such
of
a
it.
Tin Man thing to say. Old no heart over
I
here.
remember parts of it, but I can't remember for the fucking life of me.
Yeah. I was saying,
Yo, that'd be a good parody. Fuck, Wizard of Oz, and it's Australian Wizard.
yeah, I feel like
It's probably been done.
there was that
but-
Wizards of Oz TV show, but
Yeah,
it was
but
like
like
very
just like a
specific.
YouTube one. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Wizard of Oz, you know, there's always like conspiracy again with conspiracy, but there's like a thing that in the back of one of the movies you can see like a munchkin like hung itself.
Holy shit, that's
yeah,
dark.
but it's like you can see in the scene when they're walking down the yellow brick road. But yeah,
Oh.
Wait, a
Look it up.
munchkin.
Because
Oh,
there's the
yeah.
lollipop people.
Yeah.
They're like the little people in it.
So was it an actual like sort of thing they put in on purpose, or one of the extras that
Well,
just fucking hung themselves?
So like in all the like the conspiracy theory, they're like, oh, it's really the dark side of Hollywood and this is true. But then some people are like, oh, it's just like a prop that's like hanging in the background, but it literally
Right.
looks like someone's hung itself.
That's
Mm.
fucked up.
Yeah, you should look
Do you
up
reckon-
pictures and show it. 'Cause it's,
Yeah, that'd be
Major.
hard because like I'm just trying to think how they get up to the rope. That's the saddest part.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point. String.
Tonya, what is my star sign?
you are a Cancer.
Oh, wrong.
No, you're
No,
Taurus.
oh,
You're a
Ah,
Taurus.
Frenchie's
Steal.
turn.
Damn it.
Tauros.
Taurus.
Oh no, she just said that.
Taurus, not Tauros.
Taurus.
Can you get no point for missing?
No, that's how we pronounce
Okay,
it.
I'll give it to you.
That's
But
how us
that is not-
Taurosians pronounce it.
No, fine.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. 10
Frenchy.
steals to Slytherin. Yes.
Oh.
what are both of my parents' names? You've never met my
Oh,
dad because he died when I was young, but you've got to guess. And you probably won't remember my
I
mum's
don't
name.
remember your mum's name, I'm going to be honest with it.
I don't remember your
Mum's
parents'
called MILF, dad's called DILF. There you go.
Okay, I'm good. Can I?
Yep. Do you remember?
Yep, Helen and Mark.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Helen.
Oh.
Mark. Fuck.
Yeah. That's good.
Fuck, I was going to say Rob. I don't know.
What is my shoe size, Frenchie? Oh,
Oh,
no,
I think
it's
it's
your
her
turn.
go.
Yeah.
11.
Oh, I didn't think she'd know that.
That's
I bought you
cute.
shoes recently.
Oh, true.
In women's size? 11 women's or men's?
Women's.
Yeah.
I
That's
guess-
what I would think. That's what I would think.
Frenchie,
You guys share shoes.
where was my first piercing?
It's anus. It is. We know it is. It was your anus.
I'm just going to give you that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
But
What's the
if I had
score?
to guess, I'd say eyebrow ring.
5-all.
If I had to
Oh,
guess, I would have said
shit.
eyebrow
That's
ring.
right.
I'm stressed. 'cause
Oh,
I can't
shit.
lose to Frenchy. That's not fair.
Oh, well, yeah, you shouldn't. You've
I
been
shouldn't.
sharing a bed with him, sharing a
No,
little
we sleep in different
pillow
beds.
talk about aliens for three
All right,
years.
Frenchie.
I think it's
does-
her question, but I'll have it.
All right,
Is
we'll
this a
do.
buzz-in one? Can we
This is a buzz-in one.
All right.
So you just have to say the answer
Yep.
first.
Okay.
You don't have to buzz.
Okay.
Does Tom snore?
Yes.
She's right.
Oh, that's not fair. That is not.
But you had a
boo.
50-50 chance.
Boo.
You had a 50-50 chance.
Boo. Boo.
We have shared rooms. We've shared semen. Remember?
Well, what do you mean?
Just fucking with you.
I don't know. How do you share semen? Oh, you swap semen, you mean?
I don't know, bro. You were the one. We haven't done anything, so you could have told.
That's classic
Made it
Noggy.
weird.
That's some
That
Noggy
is-
jokes.
That is a thin head. He's
Well, that
not
was a
getting
lot-
them fast.
That was a lot closer than I thought, and I'm ashamed a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Frenchie did well.
Yeah, thank you.
You did a lot better, and I
You-
did a lot worse than I thought I would. So.
Yeah, you're a terrible girlfriend. I'm an
Yeah.
amazing
Yeah.
friend.
Is this a breakup episode?
That's okay.
I think, yeah, I
now we
wanted
can
to bring
do
you here to
Who
break up.
Knows Tonya More quiz.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You ask the questions
Okay,
and me and
go.
Tom go for it.
Okay.
Shit. All right.
She's not prepared.
Okay, what's my star sign?
No, Xander asks the questions then. That one's too
Okay.
hard.
Oh,
It's
he
who
doesn't
knows
have a microphone.
Okay. Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius.
Gemini.
Fuck, he's good.
I didn't
Well
remember
done.
for
Okay.
a second there.
Okay. What was my favorite subject in school? I'm just taking your question.
Yours was English.
No, it was freedom.
Freedom, damn it!
Frenchie's right.
Oh, he is right.
Yeah, he
That is fucking right.
Yo, tell us, what was it like being homeschooled while we got you?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I've never met someone homeschooled that
Really?
could talk English.
Oh.
Tell us about how it happened, because it's kind of random.
Okay, so I have two older brothers,
Mhm.
so they were obviously homeschooled before me, and they could read and write before they went to school, but then they went to school and they dropped below average,
Yep.
so they obviously just like didn't work in the schooling system. So my parents were like, okay, well, actually their teacher suggested that they get homeschooled, so
And you were from a small
wait. So I'll
town.
go first.
yeah.
Okay.
When you guys had a school dance, Who would you go with?
That's a good
Do you know-
question.
Well, no one.
Well, you,
But-
which
So
one of
I'm
your
from-
brothers, surely?
I'm from a small town, and there was a school dance when I was like 11, and I knew everyone in the school. Like the
Was it
school
in the living
knew
room?
us. They was at the village hall, which was right across the road from my house, and they wouldn't let me go.
That's
Oh,
Even though-
brutal.
Even though to help the school out, because schools are all about numbers.
Yeah.
My mum let them put us register us at the school, so it would help them for funding. and
What
they-
school's this, sorry?
KV Public. Fuck yeah.
KV Public.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. This is a call out. Boxing fight. You versus
What
Tonya.
are you doing?
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Logan
The whole
Paul's on
school,
the
all the
undercard.
school kids.
All the whole.
versus
You
them.
get to pick your best year fiver versus Tonya, okay?
If they
be like
if
a
you put them
Braden.
together
It'll be
like
like
a
a
Power
Braden.
Ranger and they're the same height, you
Put
can
them
do that.
together,
So it
yep.
could be 3 of them.
Yep. You can get
I'm
3
pretty
year
shorter.
threes or 1 year fiver, and
Yep.
yeah, that'll be
That'd be
fair.
cool.
So that's very
So
interesting.
did you have a
Yeah.
hot teacher?
At
school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the hot teacher?
You've
Mum.
met my mum.
Yeah, your mum.
All right, guys.
Okay, guys.
Thanks
That's
for
been
having
a
me.
thanks for coming
Thanks
on,
for
Tonya.
coming on, Tonya. It was
Bye.
lovely.
This is Tonya. Yeah,
It was lovely.
You've
It was
learned.
lovely having you.
You don't have to leave
You don't
because
have
we're
to
leaving
leave.
the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
finishing
no,
the
no,
podcast.
yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
I
stay.
didn't know
You can stay. You can stay.
All right, guys. Head over to Patreon if you want to get shout outs like we gave old Gussie boy. What else, Frenchy?
Oh, be kind to one another.
That's true.
And
Freedom.
Freedom. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
other thing I'll say. The coup is coming.